Hi, hello, welcome friends. In this video, I am going to discuss about some companies, means which are companies is there in now IPO list, and when will close, when will open, and what is their category, subscription category, how percentage is there for qualified institutional investors, buyers, and retail investors, how much portion, and non-institutional investors, others, what is the subscriptions times will be there, and what is the IPO date, what is the allotment date, and what is the credit of shares and listing date, we will discuss now. Firstly, we have this Mudut Minicraft. So this is open, issue was open in yesterday 18th December, and it will be closed on 2023. So most tomorrow it will be closed. The issue price range was 277 or 277 to 291. This is the issue price, and application per share 291 will be the application per share. There is the minimum investment will be 14841, that is minimum bid will be 51 will be the large size. So large size will be 51, minimum bid means 51 will be the large size, and price, issue price will be 277 to 291 is there na. 51 into 291, I think if we get, it will be the minimum investment 14,841, and listing on BSC INSE, and here issue size will be 960, and this is the related to which company we are discussing, Muthoot Fin company related, and which other companies will be there. And secondly, there is Suraj Estate. This Suraj Estate means this is the company Suraj Estate Developers. It was open in 18th December and close will be 20th December, and issue price range will be 340 to 360, and lot size will be 41 will be the lot size, and has on date there will be no promoter holding will be there for Suraj Estate. And after that, what is there, Motisan Jewelers. So Motilan Jewelers also opened in 18th December, means yesterday it was started, and close date will be 20th December 2023. Issue price will be 52 to and 55, and lot size will be 250 crores will be there, and issue size will be 151, and times will be there. And here if you want to issue price, application per share, and news forum, LM registers, company register, this one, issue terms here is there na, issue terms. Motisan will be basis of allotment will start from 21st, and initiation of refunds will be start on 22nd, it will be start, and create of shares will be created on 22nd, and listing date will be 26th December will be the case. And after that, what is there next, today will be Credo Brands Ma. So this Credo Brands Ma issue opening date was 19th, means today it was opened, and closing date will be 21st December, and issue price will be 266 to 280, and lot size will be 53. Issue size will be 549.78 crores. Now what, when will be the basis allotment basis will be 22nd it will allot, and refunds will be initiation on 26th December, and credit of shares means the shares will be created on 26th December, listing date was 27th. And after that, which company is going in IPO after Credo Brandsma, I think here you need to go in these three dots. Sorry, some net issue is there, that's the reason it is going very slow. Click on upside, here you will get the in IPO markets IPO list. So which is there in IPO list, Credo. Next, Happy Fortune is 19th December, today it was started. Happy for going, 50 for going was started. It will open date was today only and closing date was 21st December, and issue price will be 808 to 850 and lot size will be 17 rupees will be the lot size, and the basis of allotment will be after the closing date, that is 27 will be basis for allotment, and refunds was initiated on 26th December and shares will be created on 26th December. Listing date was 27th December for this market, and today last one is RBZ Jewelries was listed. Open issue is opening today only, and this issue price was 95 to 100 rupees. Minimum investment it will required will be minimum investment 15,000, means minimum bid rate, that is lot size will be 150 is there now, so that it will be going that in that cases. So it is also today's listing, and some tomorrow and day after tomorrow is there. We will discuss on tomorrow when the IPO was open, because we did not get the full information what we required. If we see this Azad Engineering company, if you click on this, I will get open date and close date and issue price, minimum amount you will get this amount, market capital, issued, IPO, promoters, and we should get the news no feeds. Here there is no information of news and research. If you click on already existing companies now, this is Mutmin Corp 18th December now, you will get some news and research what is happening, subscribed in Mithut who are subscribed, GeoJit was subscribe microfinance, what is the investors buyback and issue opens, what is their anchor book, what is there, you can get that news about related that company. So GeoJit has come out with its report, Muthoot Fincap, what he is telling about this company, and you get this information when the company has already get it. So this is future IPOs, we will not get information about that future IPOs. This is the news related to IPOs as on date today. And in if you get the broker research, what you get overview, stocks, Hero Kappa. This is all yesterday's news. We don't want yesterday's news, we want today's news. If you have any important points, I will highlight that points. And after that IPO, click on market, we will get the is there any bonds details, news, bonds data. For bonds also we do not have any information as on today, I think so. So search by a company, if you get that company details, and 31st December 2026 maturity bonds will be there. Navi Finserv data as an bank bonds, is there any sovereign bonds? You will click on tax free bonds, it is better. So some persons will ask na which bonds will be better for that. So this bonds will be there, tax free bonds, how much interest you will get for tax bonds. So we will ask this definition here. We don't want any. Okay. Here we will getting the information relating to bonds. Government bonds means what? Corporate bonds means bonds are debt instruments that government and corporation issue to raise funds from bondholders to fulfill various capital requirements for funding various project expansion plans, etc. So typically bonds offers a set of interest rate over a specified duration and return the principal amount at the time of maturity. Means bonds means they are telling about the bonds. What are the government bonds? So it is better. Government bonds means are government security, means are commonly known are debt securities that are the central and state government of India issue. These are issued by the government, state government or central government. So these bonds are issued by the government to raise the money to cover its budgetary deficit. What is the budgetary? They will issue in February na, for that budgetary deficit they will raise the money on other infrastructure development initiation they will get, and this because of their low risk structure they are also known as risk free gilt edge bonds. Whereas corporate bond means what? Here, corporate bonds means a corporate bonds is a debt security issued by a corporation or private institution to raise a capital for a variety of reasons like expansion, new project, etc., etc. So, means here companies will raise the bonds is then private institutions to capital for their various reasons. Here, what is current yield of bonds? So the current yield of a bond is calculated by dividing the annual coupon payment by the bond current market price. It measures the expected annual return of the bond. And now what is the difference between yield to maturity and current yield? The yield to maturity, that is YTM, indicate bonds return on total value upon maturity. So YTM means it is the bonds return on total value upon maturity. At the maturity, what will you will get at the time of maturity, that is the YTM, include all interest payment and the return of the principal. So all interest plus principal. On the other hand, whereas current yield indicate the current income generated by a bond based on the current bond price. Based on the current bond price, what is the current income you can generate, that is the current yield. And what are the factors to take consider while investing in the bond? So when you are investor, you must understand the bond function, then only you will invest in that bonds. So what are the factors we will consider when you are investing in a bonds? So whether a bond is secured or unsecured, so we must know the bond is secured or unsecured, and we will see that credit rating of that bond, and what are the expected returns and risk will be involved in that bonds, we will say, and what is callable options of the bond issuer and debt obligations of the bond issuer, maturity, debt and risk capacity. Check out the secondary market liquidity will be there. And here some provided that bonds news also. I think it is not latest information, that is 12th December 12th. If you want to see, you can see. I don't want to see, that is past information. And if you see the sovereign bonds, this is related to government related bonds which is there existing in has on now, and when will maturity will be there, they are provided. And after that we will see sovereign bonds, corporate bonds, which are the corporate bonds will be there. Corporate bonds means here some companies were issued na, the companies bonds, bank bonds, PSU bonds, if you want any bonds, government bonds, Navy, FinCorp bonds, different bonds will be there. If you want, you can invest in that bonds.